So apparently they don't sell diuretics at Walgreens. That being said, I'm super confused because they've always sold them. They're called water pills, and they make you urinate and get rid of all the water that you're holding. It's been a thing for years and years and years. So I don't understand. My mom used to have them in the 90s. So I do not, it's called a diuretic. So if they could, what the fuck, you know? I'll try another store. I need to have that because my ankles are swollen right now for absolutely no reason at all. And I just saw the doctor yesterday and everything is fine. My blood pressure is absolutely phenomenal, 116/80. I'm always classic textbook perfect with my blood pressure. But I cannot have any more of this. Cannot. So, I didn't brush my teeth. I was eating all those seeds. And I'm not racist, by the way. But I do have feelings and opinions against certain black people, brown people, white people, and orange people. Whatever other color fucking person that there is. And those opinions are self-created and owned by each individual respectively. So if I don't like you, it's because you're an asshole. Period. They know. Stop allowing them to be a part of my life. Oh my gosh, that looks adorable, River Grove. I love that. So cute. River Grove installed some really cute fountain at Des Plaines and Grand. Like it looks like a drinking fountain, but also like a Zen fountain. Like it could be used for either. I am not having that in my medical record. I have every fucking other thing in there. Fuck you guys, for real. I'm not doing that. Definitely not. It was brought up on a number of occasions that you've been baiting, badgering, stalking, and harassing me for a very long time. Or you're not getting any energy at all to your miserable existence, and the only way that you can bring people back into your life is to pretend as if you've got some sort of stakeholder access into mine. Would be the reality of the situation. Oh, yeah. Okay. So keto diet, we discussed. No one is giving any sort of contribution that means anything. Intermittent fasting, we discussed. We discussed the 3-day a meal cycle of diet and whether or not we actually believe that we do need 3 entire meals a day. Is it possible that we could survive and maybe even thrive with only 1 or 2 meals and maybe a snack each day? You know, and also I will bring this up again because I still haven't gotten any sort of answer. What is going on with horses eating hay and getting super strong, but humans need to eat meat? How do you explain that? Why does a human need to eat meat to get muscle, but a horse that literally is so strong it can pull a carriage just eats hay? You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with that. And that's my understanding of, the fitness industry. And with regards to wellness and physical balance with your mental health and sound body, mind, blah, blah, blah. I can tell you this. I feel fucking phenomenal after I get a massage. So if you don't believe me, just watch type shit. Go in a space of shoulders like this type of stress, if you know, you know, and have a massage and see how you feel. And then try to tell me that there is no connection with positive touch, with the physical breaking down of energetic blocks. What do you think balls are? Oh. What do you think balls are in your muscles? You know those balls, knots, rather. That is a samskara, bro. That is a samskara. And as soon as you get it worked out and get it massaged, you're good. So that's it. You know, just get in with the massaging and move forward from there. And, you know, have a great day. And I will check back in later because I have to figure out what to do next and kind of where to go from here. As that nasty ass lady from a few minutes ago said, I have been without a job for the last 5 days, since Monday of last week. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Since Monday of last week, Monday at 11:30, they disconnected my driving apps. So my Grubhub, I still have personal driving on my resume and social media pages. And I am getting some requests for that, so I need to go through those. Also, I got a job at a gas station, which I really love because I can be inside of one of those plastic boxes where I don't have to be subjected to anyone's bullshit. And I love that for myself. So we shall see. I was supposed to start yesterday, but someone stole my Social Security, my 7th copy of my Social Security card since 2020 to be stolen. And the United States government has done not a goddamn thing to fucking protect me. I mean, what the fuck is it going to take? They have stolen my Social Security card 7 times. What is going on here? I don't know. So, and you're only allowed to get 10 in a lifetime. So what happens after that? Well, you're going to have to ask them to print you one off on Fiverr because the United States government is like, fuck you all. If you've had 10 socials, you're struck. So Fiverr, you can get anything printed on Fiverr. You could get a birth certificate. You could get a social. You could get anything you want printed on there. So, that's always an option. But I just like to get my shit directly from the government because they owe me, and I've been being, worked for many years, so they owe me. So I shouldn't have to go pay a third party for anything. And if I do have to pay a third party for something, here's the thing about paying someone for something. You have to be in alignment to do so. What does that mean? How do I pay you $500 for a service if I only have $7 in my bank account? It makes no sense. Obviously, I couldn't. So you have to be in alignment if you're going to need a third party assistance, So stay in alignment and have a good day.